All right, we're back. Yes, we found Threshold Kids. Awesome. Anyways. Do I know where these things are? I think I do. Um, does it say where they are? Oh, it does. Okay. Okay, that makes life easier. So containment, sealed threshold hall, panopticon, and medical wing. Okay. Snazzy sharp superior officer is damn right. Huh. Wait, no, this is towards prime candidate. No, we don't want that yet. Yeah, we want to go to the medical wing. We want to contain the hand chair. What up, Gab? Thanks for the 14 months of subbing. I appreciate the continued support, and please enjoy ear possums. Orb. Whoa. I bet. Oh, is it that simple? I just shoot it down? Cool. We have cleansed the hand chair. Human hand chair. AI 63-KE. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other unsecured objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. Plastic seat shaped like the human hand from the 1960s. The hand's palm forms a seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. Oh boy. This item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of blank. Its fingers have also been observed to change position, though too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms that it contains human genetic material. Found in a warehouse at Blank, Albany, a team of ranger trainees, accompanied by an experienced field agent, were dispatched to investigate the local rumors when they encountered the item. They successfully retrieved the item. See case PAI 6122 for details. Fun! I love a hand that has trace elements of human genetic material in it, don't you, chat? Oh, do I have this unlocked yet? I do, right? Not yet? Damn. I'll get it next then. When does Control 2 come out? Well, at the moment, we're waiting on Alan Wake. Alan Wake 2 is the next game that Remedy's working on. So it'll probably be after Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2 should be out soon-ish. I'm planning on playing through the first ones on stream at some point here. Probably after this. Because it is literally a game that is connected to this one. Control and Alan Wake are in the same universe, for those of you not in the know-how.
Shield harder.
Not me literally jumping out of my goddamn chair. Oh, fuck those enemies. Fuck these stupid motherfuckers. No, I hate them so much.
What's your item up there?
There we go. God.
Wasn't so bad.
Ramen Lantern. AI 69. Nice. KE. Items should be kept in a locked containment, so any prolonged observation of the item should be avoided. The item is described as a paper lantern known as a... I'm going to butcher this, I apologize. Chochin? The paper is read with elegant black Japanese characters that translate to ramen. Item has an attractive effect that is both physical and psychological. Nearby objects gravitate towards the item with a minor force of blank, more notably its ability to attract sentient organisms with its rich red color and warm, comforting glow. I apologize for butchering that word. But, yeah, no, I have to try and read these, I guess. This'll work. The Panopticon, I guess. God, this game puts me so on edge. I literally jump out of my fucking seat when, like, that enemy shows up and scares me. Does it say where in containment? It just says containment Panopticon. Okay. Oh, wait. Firebreak Archives. Does it say what's on floor 3 or 4? P6 cell is on 5. Maybe it's all the way up on 6. That's possible. It could be all the way up on 6. I haven't mentioned how much I love the flight ability in this game. It feels like what, like, someone with, like, mental powers, like, of telekinesis should be able to do to fly, you know? Like, it feels very rooted in that idea of this flight is based on, like, telekinetic powers and not just, I fly. You can, like, see the effort of, I am pushing myself up through the air that Jessie goes through, you know? Like, she is making an effort to be like, alright, I am now levitating and pushing myself up. It's just cool to me. It's nice attention to detail. I think the animations they did are all fucking fantastic. I'm just going to assume that it's on floor 6, because I don't think I've done any exploring of floor 6 yet. How do I get up there, though? How do I get up to floor 6? Anyone, I got this? I don't got this. I don't got this! Panic! 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 Do we just, like, maybe take the elevator? Can I just take the elevator up to floor 6? Well, I could take the elevator shaft up to floor 6. It looks... Oh, no, I can't. It's like hard stopping me here. Oh, I'm on top of it. That's awkward. I didn't want to do that. Hang on. Wait, no. Once again, levitation, not flying. Could y'all stop spawning in, please? Try throwing your bodies at each other. Oh, that hurt. Ow. You know what? I deserve that. I deserve that. That one's on me. Death by aggro strats, yeah. Yeah. Wait, hang on. No. Wait, hang on. Hang on. I actually think I might know where this thing is. It just clicked in my head. I think I've already seen it. I think I've already seen the traffic light. Live by aggro strats, die by aggro strats. Oh my god, it is! Sorry, the excitement is because I know I'm looking for the traffic light. And, I don't know if you've ever, I don't know, driven, chat, but, you know, red means stop, green means go.
That must be one of the missing alternate items.
This traffic light does not fuck around, by the way.
Unless escaped alternate item to worry about.
Red light, AI 49-KE. The object's effect is subdued by exposure to sunlight. A traffic light with 3 distinct lights arranged vertically on each of its 4 sides. From top to bottom, the lights shine red, yellow, and green. Popular children's game, CCBA 316 for details, is believed to be integral in the manifestation of this item and its effect. If an entity approached the item while its red light is activated, they will be instantaneously relocated to a distance of blank from the item. Note, theories that this item is shifting people to a former timeline or a parallel universe have been explored and dismissed. The item was discovered after a streetlight by an intersection near the elementary school began shifting people away from itself after sunset. Local panic brought the case to the attention of the Bureau. Then it was contained and a gas leak was blamed for this confusion in townspeople's perception. And now we have all the Runaways. We now have all of Langston's Runaways. So exciting. So now we can go back to the main story.
Some of the security cameras aren't working. How do I get them?
Hi, Langston.
I found all those missing altered items.
All of them? Wow, you have a gift, ma'am. But those weren't all of the altered items missing from the Panopticon. The hiss must be making them restless. We've had several more containment breaches.
How many of these things did he lose? How many?
Just a couple. Should be no problem for you. I really appreciate your help. Really. Just super.
I'll see you later, Lang.
Never mind.
I'll be here, like always.
We must now cleanse and contain what? The flamingo and then the mannequin. Well, the mannequin's not in this area. It's where we're going to soon, so. Yeah, sealed threshold corridor though. We can go there. Hey, he said a couple and he gave us 2. He didn't lie. Oh yeah, we have this now. Which is pretty cool, huh? And yeah, that's what the little targeter is. It's ground slam. Something tells me after those 2 there's going to be more. What? No, impossible. Never. The mannequin is not fun. You take that back. I remember the mannequin. I don't remember where the flamingo is, though. It might be all the way back in the back. So, like... this way? It could be in the backpack. I don't remember the flamingo at all. No, I don't need to press that. Oh, well.
That's got to be an altered item.
Oh, my face. All right. Well, that happened. Wonder how you can tell that's altered? Not a clue. Jesse's just smarter than me. Oh, no!
This thing again.
Oh, I wasn't ready for you! No! Wait, stop! Sir!
You got into another altered item.
Leave me alone!
What does this thing want? Is fighting a worm?
Oh, he's not a worm. Well, now how I know he's not a worm? That's how! Ow! The better to hug me with. Also, no, not hot. Stop it. Oh, I'm back here.
That's got to be an altered item. This thing again.
He really creeps me out.
Got into another altered item. What does this thing want? Is fighting a worm? I never did like flamingos. Too pink.
And that's that. Flamingo taken care of. Oh boy. Okay.
Define new prime candidate.
Hang on. Pink flamingo. No unique procedure required. Altered state is suspected but unverified. Plastic pink flamingo lawn ornament. 2 steel prongs extend from its underside. Item suspected to influence atmospheric physics, altering meteorological phenomena in the area. The effect is currently unconfirmed. New altered effect has been observed. See file blank for details. Alright, let's actually listen to this. 2 minutes. Let's go.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard. I never wanted the Bureau to end up in that situation again. The Bureau needs a director. always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story.
Same old story.
It was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
Yeah. All right, we're Gucci. There's everything. Yeah, that's normal, by the way. Don't pay that any mind. Just don't pay that any mind. Oh, yay. Brightfall's summary, AWE 35. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at College of Night WA resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match that of the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13th, 2010 by XBR agent Frank Breaker that an AWE was taking place in Bright Falls, WA. He did the events investigated in 70, 76, and 78. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of the Breaker's daughter Sarah, the current sheriff of Bright Falls. Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm that the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to the 1970 blank Thomas A, 1976, 1978 Owen Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to blank instigator. Eyewitnesses report highlight an old light switch, a possible object of power, that blank missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claimed he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Oh boy, here we go again. He's with the Threshold Kids here. I am so happy and excited.
I can see you're upset, Meg.
Mr.
Why don't you
Bones.
tell Uncle Mr. Bones?
Uncle Mr.
what's
Bones.
wrong?
bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift
Normal.
objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in
The big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg!
Everyone wants the big chair, Meg.
That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Yeah. Threshold Kids is totally normal.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing
I also think Uncle Mr. Bones is the greatest teacher.
won't change things.
Ordinary.
Finding the projector will.
Much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. The boy, Dylan Faden.
Wanna know the worst part about Threshold Kids? Is that Threshold Kids was made to help introduce Dylan
So much
to
potential.
Dylan, you know, Jesse's brother, the little kid. It was made to introduce him to the world of the Bureau.
It's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes.
An incident lost a valuable member of their team.
Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. I'll take the blame.
Very obviously, Dylan killed somebody.
Boys will be boys.
Boys will be boys, yeah, murder.
He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Robert's got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all.
Dylan killed him, in case that wasn't incredibly obvious.
Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work.
Okay. Agent killed during blank involving blank, codename P6. Blunt force injuries to the head and neck, extensive trauma to the abdominal regions, laceration and contusion to the upper and lower torso, fracture of the spinal cord between L2 and L3, L1 and L2, avulsion fracture of the 3rd through 10th ribs, left and right, blunt force injuries to the extremities, abrasions, lacerations, and contusions of the extremities, dislocation of left and right elbow, dislocation of left and right knee. After examination, it was determined the cause of death was internal bleeding that occurred when the blank was contorted through his blank. This is what happened to the agent that Dylan killed. dislocation of all limbs at the joints, fractures of the spinal cord, lacerations, and extensive trauma all over, blunt force injuries to the head and neck, fractures of 7 ribs on each side. Yeah. Okay. Bet. Transcription of conversation, subject Dylan Faden, for review by Dr. Darling. Subject was alone during this outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You're always showing me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore. I don't care about you. You both left me here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out my own brains if it means getting rid of you. I don't want you here. Get the fucking message. Subject repeated the phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated. That's Dylan talking to Polaris. In case you, weren't connecting dots. Where is it? There it is. Alright. We're dealing with that in about 2 seconds. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. If joints weren't supposed to dislocate, it wouldn't be so easy as simple science. Yeah, I guess. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she'd been trapped on the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agents Robert Nightingale and Dr. Emil Hartman, referred to the creator's dilemma in the file Cauldron Lake Lodge. Your researchers believe this event was the result of a forceful perception subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping our own. Wake had been flagged as a potential peri-utilitarian. See Prime Candidate Program file for more details. Yes, Alan Wake was a Prime Candidate. In 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files was published by Roundabout Press, New York and Olympia. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor peri-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under indefinite surveillance. A monitoring system was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Okay. Let's do this stupid fucking mannequin.
God, the only thing creepier than one mannequin is a few dozen of the damn things.
Yeah. It's fine, chat. Don't worry about it. The mannequin only says the nicest things about you. I wish it wouldn't talk about me at all. I don't remember which one it is the problem. I just don't remember which one it is. I don't remember how to tell. I don't remember how to find it. Is this it? Did we find it?
New Bureau policy. No more mannequins.
Whew. No known procedures for preventing the item's effect. Aligning the item's cell with newly discovered black rock has yielded positive results. Tests with other altered items. Wire and fabric waste mannequins. I think the fake ones move when you're not looking, so the ones that are spinning in circles to follow you are the bads. Fun, right? The item duplicates. The trigger for this behavior is unknown. No correlation can be found in either the number of duplications that manifest during an episode or the duration for which they last before disappearing. Okay, we'll turn those in a minute. Let's change the mission so that we can track stuff better. Oh, did we just not go in this room?
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
P7. Candidate P7 uniform. Or, well, outfit.
All the times I felt paranoid, I was right. The Bureau could have given me the answers, but they just stood by and watched me.
Yeah, Yeah. Jesse Faden, Eastern Movement, cause for concern. Cheyenne, Wyoming. Sydney, I don't know. Sydney, Des Moines, Chicago, South Bend, Cleveland, Bloomsburg, New York City, New York. As opposed to New York City, New Jersey.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and
Yes.
other kids as well.
I want to point out the title of this, by the way. Just gonna throw this one out there. Jesse Therapy slide projector.
We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where
You're infected, but you don't control it somehow? Nope.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No.
Jesse has not been infected by the hiss.
That has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose.
Jesse has a relationship with a different entity named Polaris.
One or the other?
Maybe.
When was this? Can you remember? At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. What's a brother gotta do to get a damage mod around here?
They studied what happened in Ordinary here. That's the place to start looking.
Even therapy can't help you. True. Be my friend. Thanks. See, your creepy teeth deliver and raise you a dead dog. Yeah, like a straight up deceased dog. Got a collar on it and everything. It'd been rotting in that box since they packed it up. Go ahead and imagine how that smelled. So don't go whining to me. I wish I got to watch a parade of human teeth. Work chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it, chat. Just water cooler talk. Just shooting the shit. As you do. Inventory list of recovered materials. Shipping manifest from Willow Avenue. Hollow sphere, vitrified soil, animal carcass, rusted metal bucket, leather wallet, aging shotgun cartridge. God, what's a brother gotta do? What does an eye have to do? In order. Yeah, I know better, game. Fuck you. Bitch ass. What does I have to do in order to get a damage upgrade? I've been using the same base game damage mod this entire time. I guess I just have to like upgrade it at something at this point. Yeah, this is gonna be a whole thing. I hope you're ready, chat. Cleanse the hiss. Fix the room, as you do. Oh, is that soon? Oh, I hope that's tonight. That'd be fun.
We're going back home. Of course we are.
Upgrade grip. There we go. Nice.
It started there, and it's never gone away.
Upgrade shatter. Upgrade pierce now. Let's okay, we're out of astral blips. Okay, so we can shoot more bullets even if they don't do a ton of damage yet. Do have the headshot damage boost. Yeah, that's only damage against armor is the thing. Which is awkward as shit. Oh. Nope, not yet. Can I do this yet? Hidden location discovered. Got an ability point for that. Nice. Shatter projectile choke. Seize accelerator. Typewritten page. Yeah, and this is about Alan Wake again. Okay, yeah, we can't do that quite yet. That's not available yet. We need to go turn our tables. Wicka, wicka. Oh wait, we can talk to the guy now. Actually, hey, let's go back and talk to the guy now that we've unlocked this. Add some levitation duration because I can. Parapsychology. Panopticon. Let's go back and talk to him because we found his other 2 items.
Every altered item on your list is now back in the Panopticon, safe and sound.
That's a load off my mind. Missing altered items don't exactly reflect well on me, you know.
Yep.
Did they give you any trouble?
The flamingo pulled me into the astral plane just like the fridge did. That same creature was there.
I was looking over the old activity reports, and multiple items have been displaying much more destructive behavior in the past few weeks. There's some connection there, I bet, but it's a bit above my pay grade.
Well, something to keep an eye on.
And if I have any more runaways, I'll know just who to call.
I guess this is my life now.
I'll see you later, Langston.
I'll be here, like always.
What mod did I just get? Oh boy, another accuracy mod. Thanks, game. All of this just gets turned into money. In case you're curious, chat. Yeah, let's just keep buffing this as much as possible. Now we need 8 points to be able to get multi-launch. That is a very powerful skill, so that'll be worth it eventually. Is Transit Corridor the thing that I need to go to? I think it is. Yeah, okay.
There's gotta be a way to take these tracks. Maybe there's a control panel nearby.
Thanks for hanging out and stopping by, Shaman. Enjoy the rest of your night, bud. No, it's Pierce. Oh, that's so sad.
There's gotta be a way to rotate these tracks.
Guess we just had to inspect an inbound delivery of like 100 teensy little boxes. Me, that's who. You know what was inside each one? A single fucking tooth. Gross.
Maybe there's a control panel nearby. Something's blocking it.
Well, I thought logically you shouldn't be able to walk up that, but the game's like, yeah, fuck it. Do what you want. Ordinary dump site. Sterling Mine. Ordinary AWE. Did that do anything to this? Did that unlock this yet? It didn't, did it? That's a later thing. I think that's a later thing. There's something that gets unlocked in here eventually that I really am excited for, but I don't know when it gets unlocked. It might be when we unlock the Sterling AWE. Could be wrong. Energy recovery mod, hang on. Nope. It's only rank 4. Sheesh. I hate those rat bastards. Oh, I hate them so much. I mean, allow me to channel my inner what's-his-face. Well, if it ain't the invisible fucking cunt. Remote thought, that's good. Ow! Cool. Charge blast boost. I swear to God this game is trolling me. All of these upgrades are things that I'm not using. Swear to fuck. coming with me, trash can. You're my watchful protector. Unread. Airplane evaluation. The airplane in question has been brought in from a private airfield located in the town of Blank, Cincinnati. It is suspected to be connected to the Blank AWE. See case file Blank for details. To be evaluated for altered status. The plane is currently stored in the transit corridor in the containment sector, being brought here at the New York subway. Special access Blank. For more information, Blank. Next, urban legends centered on ghost stations, bandit tracks, and Blank. See file Blank. The plane's black box is currently being evaluated for blank. And initial readings have been taken by the research team, though no altered status has yet been detected. First slide was a room with dirty wallpaper and dolls on a shelf. There were a lot of dolls. The house was empty. No one was there. We played in a lot. It was our secret playhouse. Went to school with Neil. Some called him Nosebleed Neil. It was me and he had asthma. Tom and his gang, Freddie, Hugo, bullied him. We brought Neil to the dump to play. Unconfirmed designation slide. House.
Listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years.
I'm going to listen to it this way because I don't.
You're listening to America Overnight, celebrating 29 years.
29 years, huh? Sheesh.
Thank you for staying with us. Here's our first caller.
Hi. What I'm about to tell you, if they found out, I don't know what would happen.
If who found out, brother?
The men in the suits. They told me it was an industrial accident, but this is something else. Something nobody talks about. Ordinary.
This certainly doesn't sound very ordinary, caller.
No, not ordinary. Ordinary. It's a town, and it wasn't an industrial accident. I mean, that's what they said, but that's bullshit.
Whoa, please watch the language, caller. It may be 2 a.m., but we're still a family show.
I'm sorry. It's just, my brother lived there. They said the town was destroyed, but it wasn't. I went there. The people are gone, but the town's there. It's still there.
So the population of an entire town disappears, yet the town remains. Tell me, was the phrase, "there is no salvation," written anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The same thing happened in Brazil in 23, a village called Hor Verde. More than 600 people just up and left. The government said they were fleeing guerrilla forces, but we know the truth. A mass abduction, as predicted by my regular guest, Dr. Quincy Reagan.
Abduction? You mean aliens? That's bullshit! I know they're lying!
Now, I warned you about the language, caller. I'm afraid we're gonna have to cut you off. And good timing, too. It's time for a short break. Hang in there, America.
AWE occurred in the town of Ordinary, caused by an object of power. Slide projector ID OOP-15. Discovered by local children at the dump outside of town. With a specific set of slides used, the projected image opens doorways to other dimensions. Multiple slides were used by the children, resulting in the disappearance of the town's adult population. On August 30th, 2002, siblings Dylan Faden, 10-year-old CP6 materials, and Jesse Faden, 11-year-old CP7 materials, were playing at the local dump when they found a discarded slide projector. See OOP-15 case file and Darling Presentations blank for details. A team led by Director Trench and Dr. Darling arrived at the site on September 14th. The AWE had ended, but the team found the Faden children, who led them to the slide projector and the slides, which had been burned with the exception of one. Jesse escaped when agents attempted to detain the pair. In total, 17 surviving individuals were found in the town. All of them were brought in for questioning and tests. See interviews blank and prime candidate program files blank. Multiples.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknown.
Okay, let's do it this way. Jesse and me followed the dung monkeys to the cave. There was a lot of them. More of the kids from town had joined up. It was really scary. Jesse grabbed the projector and we ran as fast as we could. They chased us. I fell and hurt my knees. Jesse tried to help, but the dung monkeys were coming. They were just about to get us, but then Neil showed up. Neil looked like a dog, like a melted dog, but I knew it was him. Neil said a lot of times he didn't like being a boy because Tom just beat him up. I think he liked being a dog. DF, interview, 2002. The projector wouldn't turn off, so we changed the slide to hand. I heard her immediately. She promised to help. JF, therapy session, 2010. Jesse said we should call her Polaris because she was doing stars at school. DF, interview 02. Extrapolated information. Additional slide designation hand is verified in Bureau possession. Unconfirmed existence of paranatural entity designation dog Neil.
There is a curious correlation with the yet unknowable forces intruding upon our world in the form of altered world events. These forces gravitate toward archetypal objects, a gun, a television, a supposedly haunted house. So clearly humanity affects this process. Our collective unconscious is a map of sorts. We hold the key, but we don't know how to use it. We create these archetypes through everyday life, popular culture, urban legends, but we are observing and influencing a complicated system in action. We can change the likelihood of something being a receptacle for these forces just by thinking about it. But we haven't found a method to control the outcome. And yet, there's something unique in us, in our dreams, in the conceptual reality with power, with our minds. What's the cause and what's the effect? Are we the starting point or just a necessary evil in this? A byproduct, a reflection, a projection? We'll struggle to find the answers to these hard questions, or die trying. Is intruding upon our world in the form of altered
Right, I gotta remember that the game's trying to make me drag their bodies around now. Because of the things that I have.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment.
Look on, but the town's there. Yeah, we're gonna have to do this.
Annual evaluation of Dylan Faden, formerly P6, performed by Dr. Carla Vaughn. The questions asked here correspond to the 5th iteration of the Gunner's psychological assessment. Are you ready, Dylan? Let's begin then. In a single word, describe the world around you.
Where's Casper?
Dr. Darling
Where's
is
Casper?
out of the building today.
He's never out. He didn't want to come, did he? He never visits, not since Roberts.
Poor Dylan.
Tell Darling it wasn't my fault. I couldn't control it yet, but I can now. I learned. Will you tell him?
Poor Dylan. He really didn't mean to, but that doesn't change what he did, you know?
Prison. A cold, empty prison. Not even a poster on the wall.
What is the next number in the sequence 3, 6, 9, 12, 15?
18.
What day is it today?
How the hell would I know? It's not like you give me a calendar.
You find a rabbit in the woods. It is breathing, but not moving.
You cannot see any blood. What do you do?
Leave it.
Expand on that.
It doesn't matter. The rabbit's not real. None of it's real.
None of it's real.
What day is it today?
Do you enjoy asking people questions that can't be answered? Is this what gets you up in the morning? What you dreamed of doing as a scared, stupid little girl?
Can you describe a dog to me?
In Ordinary, we had a friend.
Nosebleed Neil.
And when it all went crazy, you know what I mean. Nosebleed Neil turned into a dog. Or something like a dog.
What day is it tomorrow?
Fuck off! I don't know! There is no calendar! How can I fucking know?
Dylan, calm
Base
Fuck
Dylan.
you! Fuck you and fuck Casper! Hey! Are you watching this, you old fuck? Did you send your bitch because you're too scared of me? Where is Casper?
Security, get a team in here. I need...
Oh, she did, by the way. Do you require any astral blips? You do. I shouldn't do the other one yet then. Hit the wrong thing. Ordinary AWE Stage 1.B Dump Witness Testimonies. The second slide was called The Meadow, but it was really just an empty lot with a bunch of weeds. There was a shack and a phone line. It smelled like flowers there. It was powerful, intoxicating. We had crazy dreams there. It must have been because of the smell. I didn't like it. Didn't like losing control. In the dreams, everything was melting, and then we'd come out and everything had melted around the projector. JF Therapy 2010. Neil was really into it. We found out he'd been coming there more and more on his own, and then Tom beat the secret out of Neil and found the projector. He and his goons took it. JF 2010. We thought Neil had got lost inside the meadow and Tom changed the slide, but that's not what happened. Unconfirmed existence of additional slide designation meadow.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
Let's see what they have on Ordinary.
It's all here.
It's the whole damn town.
The woods, the dump.
Stage 1. There it is. So there's no way I'm gonna be allowed to leave.
We found the slide projector in the dump outside town. Did they recreate that too? Is that where they keep it?
Ordinary dump site.
You mentioned a poem last time we talked. By Thomas Zane?
Yes. Beyond the shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated.
I looked the poem up. Only I couldn't find any poet by that name. I did find a European filmmaker who moved here in the 60s, named Thomas Zane.
What?
I don't no matter. It suits you very well. The poem. How you see things. Maybe you wrote it yourself?
I didn't.
No matter. You've said a few times that you feel like there's a piece of you missing. Can we talk about that?
Okay. Yeah, it's this... I feel an emptiness, a yearning for something that I think I lost.
It's natural for you to feel that way. Your brother and your parents are dead.
No! No. Dylan's not dead. And that's not even it.
You're referring to the imaginary friend from your childhood?
Mm-hmm.
She's come back. After a long time, she's calling me. In a dream I saw, she showed me things.
Jesse,
It felt more real than anything. As real as what happened in Ordinary.
the industrial accident in your hometown that you believe Polaris caused.
No, it wasn't an accident. There was no industrial accident, and Polaris didn't cause it. She saved me and Dylan.
Jesse.
No! It was a cover-up. The government knows
Government knows
There
about
were
it.
Agents there. Agents from... I don't know exactly, but they took Dylan. I'll find them. I won't stop looking. Polaris wants me to go to New York. There's a building there. I have to leave soon. I have to be there at a very specific time. Something hugely important is going to happen.
Jesse, you know we can't let you go until you're well. And that begins by understanding what's real and what's imagined.
Mm-hmm. Ordinary supplement. Details are largely based on the interviews conducted with Dylan Faden and obtained therapy sessions of Jesse Faden, as well as circumstantial evidence found at the Ordinary site. Note that accounts provided by all the three sources contain conflicting data. Example, DF claims there were 8 slides for the projector, JF mentioned 9 slides. The Bureau found 1 intact slide, designation 36, and the burnt remains of 6 others. Unfortunately, these slides are too badly damaged to be used in the projector. Jesse Faden is believed to be the individual responsible for burning the slides. Notes: Dr. Darling has ordered the entirety of the Ordinary Town dump be brought to the Bureau for examination and analysis, with hopes of finding additional slides or other altered materials. Due to limited space in the investigation sector, this AWE will be investigated in the containment sector. It's the whole damn dump. Yeah.
They moved the whole landfill here in the middle of New York, and nobody saw a thing. Pretty unbelievable.
By order of Dr. Darling, all work in the Ordinary dump is to stop effective immediately. Resources will be allocated to the blank department. Details will be forthcoming. This area will be sealed at the end of the month. Please remove all personal effects before that time. Any photographic slides, the type used in slide projectors found in the area, should be delivered to Dr. Darling immediately. It's the whole damn dump.
We should check that lab.
I'm assuming you mean Halo Infinite when you say Infinite, in which case, wild. I'm shocked. And if you don't mean Halo Infinite, I have no idea what you mean. And people will just really forgive fucking 343 for anything, huh? That game launched in an abysmal state. Launch efficiency? I don't think it's any better, but launch efficiency. Here we go. Hi, darling. How are you?
Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Darling took the projector to the research sector. He dedicated a whole area to it, so he knew it was important. Dimensional research. That's where we go next.
Mm-hmm. Mission completed. The face of the enemy. New mission, finish Tango. New mission, a dark place. So I believe, first of all, I mean, I have this.
Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we've contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it's just one person. So many dead. I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon. Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector.
Dimensional
Transferring the
research.
slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when.
Uh-huh. And now descent. You have heard wrong fake news. The board is A-OK intact. The rebel faction descent is former fired. The crisis purge is over. This is not a matter worry for you. You can hang up now, please. That's about the former who we've been running into. I think a dark place is what leads to one of the DLCs. I don't think we want to do that yet. Oh yeah, okay, so a dark place is for Alan Wake. Sorry about that giant pause to basically let the game do its thing, but it's really cool. Also, AI tools for Forge, firefight in some form, awesome. Oh, I can't move this at all. Noted. I thought I could move it again. Cross-core customization that in a previous season thing. Either way, that's still good to hear that they're actually like changing and updating stuff. That's better than them not doing anything at all, right? Let's max out our energy, shall we? Astral constructs. Cannot upgrade shatter quite yet. Mods. Can we upgrade mods? No, we can't. It really sounds like they pulled a 180. If that's the case, good on them. It's always good to see people pull stuff out. It's absolutely one of those things, though, that I really wish games would stop being released in such a terrible state. Nah, in the case of Halo Infinite, some of it being in a terrible state isn't entirely the devs' fault. As far as I could tell. From what I heard, a lot of it was just like, they just didn't think people wanted that. Oh, we can go in here now. Lucky item manifest. Bronze koi fish China. Horseshoe Ireland. Maneki Neko Japan. Four-leaf clover Ireland. Elephant China. Lightbulb Various. It's basically being like, some of these are lucky, some of these aren't. And there's odds of you making it work. That's funny. I feel like this is like a little mini puzzle. I went the wrong way. Modern Warfare 2 is suffering as massive packet issues. I haven't heard anything great about Modern Warfare 2, except when it launched, people really liked its campaign. That's literally all I've heard about it. So when it launched, people really liked the campaign. Because it did like a solid, cool update on the original storyline. Ooh, Astral Blip. I need that. Oh. Okay, well on the plus side, since I know where we are now.
Possibly changing labyrinth.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna listen to what he has to say about this. This is important. The ashtray maze.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze.
The maze.
Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Wonder why.
Can never pass through. Dimensional research.
So yeah,
Contact the janitor if you need to get through.
broke. Contact the janitor
This place
if you need to get through. Upgrade shatter. Yes, maxed out shatter now. We're cooking.
have. We need to find Ati.
Nostalgia bait launch. No, that's rough. Can I make a thing for this really quick? Just like a... Nope, I don't have any astral blips. Never mind. So yeah, you want to watch what happens if we try and go through the maze? Yeah. You can't go through the maze yet. Not allowed. We need to go talk to Ati. Let's go say hi to Ati. Is this when he makes us start fixing stuff? It might be. I haven't been to him in a minute, so this might be finish clearing shit out. Oh no, enemies just like randomly spawning in here? I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. Okay, first of all, what a mess. Talk to the plants. Let's see what all we just got here. We got put a record art in the dark place. Those don't count yet. What a mess. Talk to the plants. What a mess. Clear the mold. What a mess. Even more mold. So, yeah, let's do these first. I'm going to hold off on the rest of the Ati mission, because it leads to probably one of the coolest set pieces in the game at the end of it. And ooh, hang on, is this the mold? No, it isn't. Okay, well, we can do that while we're here. I guess let's go to the coolant pump entrance and we can maybe pull this one off. Do I need to be doing this right now? No, I don't. Not at all. However, like I said, I want to hold off on the main story beat for a bit here, because I'm probably stopping stream in like 15-ish minutes anyways, so why would I start on one of the coolest set pieces if I don't know if I can make it through the whole section?
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
How exactly do you clean mold? You shoot it with a gun. Wish I was joking. Did we change outfits? Yes, we changed outfits a while ago. When we found the mirror dimension.
That should slow it down.
Oh, God. Nope, be gone, thoughts. Nope, I don't have to fight you. Fuck off, bitch. You know, we've been in a different outfit like most of stream. We changed into this outfit before I took my break. We actually unlocked another new one too. I just don't like it as much, so I don't use it. No. I guess just hold on to this for now. Yeah, logistics is the closest fast travel.
Mold's gotten in here too? All right. Let's get cleaning, she said, cocking her gun.
Deja vu, you already said that line. Dodge efficiency, sure. I thought I remembered one being in there. Well, we have security level 6 now.
Mark Gibson, male, age 28, returned from the astral plane approximately 14 minutes ago. This was his 21st bout. Patient is experiencing migraine-like pain, intense pressure behind the eyes, and partial blindness. He has no recollection of his time in the astral plane and appears severely disoriented. Preliminary examination revealed no immediate cause, so we will be sending patient for x-rays and... What the fuck is that thing? God, it burst right out of him. Call Black! Get Marshall!
Tasty. Okay, yeah. Well, that was fun. Okay. I was missing that one, apparently. What else am I missing? What else am I just, like, glancing past? It's not there. Is maybe there another one in this room? And I just missed it. It's possible. No. No, that's probably only the one. We got the one in here, didn't we? So, we should be done. Where's the last one? I don't remember the last one. That's gotta be like down here on the floor and I'm just barely vaguely missing it. Yep, I'm an idiot. Okay, well, that worked. That one's on me. Two more points. Okay. Let's go talk to some plants. No, I'm not joking. Now, which plants am I supposed to talk to? That's a good question. I've forgotten. It's been a minute.
Talk to the plants. Small help is never really my strong suit. At least they kept it back. I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh?
Adorable. Pretty sure this is like a little... like any of the little, like, potted ferns around the map. Like this guy.
I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much.
Yes, we are talking to plants. Judge us all you like. The plants look better after we talk to them. Just saying.
I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
See?
Do you have a family?
I have a brother. I miss him a lot.
The heck's down here? I don't remember this. Oh, God. It's music. I could go down that way, but I don't really feel like it. Not right now. There it is.
They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training. Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. I kinda wish there were more. They're good listeners.
They're plants, dearie. Of course they're good listeners. All right. Maxed out telekinesis. So now we can do this. And now that we're doing this, we start regenning shield while holding them. Or we can regen while holding all items. Incredibly powerful tool. It just means you get to throw all of them at once at shit. It makes it really easy to kill stuff. I've been really looking forward to getting that upgrade. Alright, let's go to ventilation, and then that's where we'll probably stop for the night. Because it's been my normal 4-hour stream. And this next section is one of the cooler set pieces of the game, so y'all better show up tomorrow.